Hey everybody, we just wanted to take time out really quickly just to thank everyone for attending our pre-grand opening event. We really appreciate the support. It is really important for you guys to support us, and we just again thank you guys for coming out to support us in our business venture. And I'm going to pass the mic over.
And once again, I just want to thank everyone for coming out too as well for the photography part. It's awesome. God has ranged on this area, so I'm just truly blessed and overwhelmed, and it was a big success. I think a lot of y'all, once again, thank you for coming out for your support. God bless.
And cut. We are really trying to do something really big for the city of Indianapolis. There is no company in Indianapolis that has merged a PR and a photography company together. I've done the research, I've done the statistics, I found it, there is none, especially a black-owned business as well. So I think that really speaks volumes of what we're trying to do. Our goal at Dreamstyle Media is we are a lifestyle and an entertainment, we focus on lifestyle and entertainment, and one of our goals is to create tailor-made campaigns and photography needs for our clients, because we want them to feel like that, yes, we are a small company, but we really cater a lot to people who does not necessarily have a big budget, because that is the thing. A lot of people tend not to work with people with big budgets, and we really want people to know and understand that just because you have a small budget does not mean you cannot get quality made photography and public relations services. And that's the goal at the end of the day.
Doing this, we're going to show people on our website and also around the nation to know that Dreamstyle Media is here. The headquarters is at this location. So I want to be able to get a snapshot of each and every one of you. In front of this actually backdrop, we're ready to roll. And then my first photo shoot is you, right? 12 o'clock. So we're going to get you started. And what it is that everyone can actually mingle around, chat, get a feel of this place. And, we're also going to be doing some interview as well to show people, hey, Dreamstyle Media is a good company, So, since she's here, she's going to give us a little So this is Samantha, everybody knows who she is.
Hi, I'm Adrienne Kendrick from AK Avenue, and I'm here with Samantha Pounds at the grand opening of Dreamstyle Media. So Samantha, how did you come up with the name Dreamstyle Media?
That's a really good question. Pretty much Dreamstyle Media, the name actually came about from a vision that my business partner and I had, and what we really wanted to do was we kind of wanted to do something that would stand out in Indianapolis for anyone who has a dream about having a business, but they just don't know how to market it or publicize it quite well. So we decided for Dream Team Media, Dreamstream Media, but it's like every other name was taken. So one day, Clark, which is my business partner, he said Dreamstyle Media. And at first I was like, that's a little weird, but I was like, you know what, why not? So that's pretty much how the name came about.
That's awesome. And how do you hope to stand out from other PR companies?
Well, for me, in Indianapolis, it's really interesting that you said that, but in Indianapolis, there is a lot of companies, there is a lot of businesses, especially smaller businesses, and a lot of those businesses do not have the big, giant budget to have PR and photography. So the way that I would like to stand out is that we are catering to a smaller company or a smaller business owner who has a big vision but just does not have the budget for it. So that's how we're trying to stand out.
Great. And what are some of the goals that you and Clark hope to accomplish through Dreamstyle Media?
One of the biggest goals that we actually want to do is we would actually like to open up a different office in Chicago and also in Atlanta, because those are big market cities, but however there are also smaller businesses in those cities as well too. So that's eventually the goal that we're trying to do.
Awesome. And being minority owned, what kind of impact do you hope to make on the minority community while in Indianapolis and while you expand?
One of the biggest impacts that we would like to make for the minority-owned, people and just the generation in general is that we have to support our own businesses. We must support those who are around us. That's very important, and that's really the biggest impact that we're trying to make.
That's great. And that is all the questions I have for Samantha. We are so happy to be here at the grand opening. Thank you so much for stopping by.
He's going to talk a little bit about the event, and we are raffling off tickets to his event.
We're doing a premiere April 24th at the Kiwanis International building. It is at 465 and Michigan Road. So it's going to be at 6 o'clock. We're going to have meet and greet. Bishop Stevens is going to be driving in from St. Louis, and to be there also we have Jerome Davis. He's a local actor. He's been in the first movie and now he's in this one also. So we're looking forward to it, and we're going to do the raffle of the free premiere tickets. And it is a red carpet, so we got a lot of local talent involved with that.
We are here at the live Dreamstyle Media event, and we have a very special guest who decided to stop by, Mr. Demetrius Witherspoon, and he is actually the director of a new film coming out, and it is Submerge. Wanted to kind of show the poster just a little bit. Now, can you just tell us a little bit briefly about this film? Tell us a little bit about the project and how it came to be.
Well, probably about a year ago, we were filming a music video, and the lead actress in that, I was like, I think we should do an action film. She's like, yeah, we could do that. So I just started with her. She was my first character, and we just made this whole universe. And so what it's about is a young lady that gets chased by the government. She's really down on her luck, but then she gets chased by the government and thrown into another world. And she has to find her way out and also find her daughter. So we really get to see her character growth from being, in poverty, dealing with these things, to a very strong character. And that's how we came up with it.
So take us a little bit through the filmmaking process. How long did it take you guys to film? Did you have long hours on the set? Is it, the typical Hollywood film that we can expect?
Yes, we try to use the same template as Hollywood would use. We had auditions. We had people coming in from Southern Indiana, from St. Louis, from Michigan to audition. And at one time on set, we had 30 people on set. So we had extras, we had the cranes and everything to make the best movie that we could do on the budget that we were doing. So we started in August and got done probably in October.
Nice. So a little more about the film. Can you tell us when we can expect the premiere of this film to be, where it can be, and also for those who are on social media, how can they follow you guys to stay up to date about the movie?
Well, we are doing a red carpet premiere on April 24th at the Kiwanis International Center. And it's going to be starting at 6 o'clock. We're going to have Bishop Stevens from Empire. He's on there. And also Jerome Davis. He's also in the movie. And you can follow us on DV Entertainment Pictures, that's with a S.com. And also our Facebook page, Submerge Nairi Reborn. And there's one for the other one also, Submerge, The Chronicles of Nairi. But that's the first movie. But this one is Submerge, Nairi Reborn, our fan page. And we're also on Twitter and Instagram.
All right. Again, thank you so much, Demetrius Witherspoon, for taking time out to talk a little bit about the film.
Well, I'm excited. I'm always excited to support local talent with a global vision, and that's what Demetrius has here today. So I'm just glad to be a part of it. Well, just to be anywhere on a startup on the ground floor, and then when we look back years from now and Submerge is a huge hit, cult classic, and everyone will know that I was a part of that. My name should be in the credits and things like that.
I want to thank you so much for your support, and that's something that we need, especially for all artists that are trying to do this and stay focused on that, and that support is always needed. And I never I never try to think I've made it. I always want to improve my craft and make sure that people are entertained with what I do. And so you guys, I really appreciate that. And so we look forward to seeing you at the premiere.
Excellent, excellent.
Hold out your head. You should your whole time. Okay.
Hi everyone, Dreamstyle Media here checking in live. We have another raffle winner. Now, Mrs. Robbins, she has won one of my personal favorite raffles. I'm actually a little jealous right now. So do you think I can kind of...
We'll talk about it.
So pretty much you have won a 1-hour Swedish massage. How do you feel about that?
You know, I was just sharing with my husband, what are we going to do with spring break? What are we going to do for spring break? And so we're going to add this to one of the things that we're going to do for us. So I'm really excited about winning.
All right. And again, you will enjoy them. They are a very professional company. You will love them very much. So again, thank you so much for participating. And we do appreciate you coming out and supporting us. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, guys. So again, I know this is not the end, but we wanted to thank everyone again for coming out and being a part to help Clark celebrate his photography side. I told him all the time, I've been doing this for a long time, so this is all about you today. So we hope you have a great time, okay? All right, so we're gonna do our last raffle, and then we are officially gonna cut the cake that I promise you I really don't want to cut. So Mr. Demetrius Witherspoon, he has been gracious enough to actually add another gift to our raffle. So we're also going to be raffling off a promotional item for the new film. So the person who won the film tickets, if he gets this, that would be awesome. And we are also going to be lastly raffling off one of our biggest raffles, which is a photo shoot with Clark. And this photo shoot will actually be a full-fledged glamour session, and we will also provide styling for you as well. We're going to work with a local boutique to whoever wins this, they will get styled. Alright, so you want to actually get him out here? Alright, so the winner for this is going to be 1 9 0 1 0.
Really? Didn't she just say that?
Yeah. This is our second time.
This is our second time winning tonight. And before we cut this cake, I do want to say that this is very, very edible. The top part is all Rice Krispies. And the bottom part is straight cake, and this one right here might not be edible. I'm not 100% positive. The camera is very edible. It's Rice Krispies. We're about to cut it.
This cake is to say thank you guys for coming out and supporting us, and it's a truly big blessing. All right, let's cut it.
It is cut. And here's the first piece. Enjoy.
Thank you.